What's up, guys? Back with another one from Tailored Whips. Today we got the Mazda 6 in the garage, and we're just going to start out with a basic install, a part we bought off eBay. I'll give it over to Logan and he'll explain more.
Alright, right here we got a grill we got off eBay. It's gloss black, and it's actually for the 03 to 05 model, but for the 2006 5-door hatch that he has here, it actually does not, he cannot get a grill that will go for his car. And he was reading on some forums, and this is about the only one that some guys have gotten to fit this exact model. So there's going to be a little bit of tweaking here and there that we have to do to get it to fit properly, but we'll take you guys with us and we'll show you exactly what we're going to do to get this in. Enjoy. Alright, so to get this out, there's two pressure clips right here, and then there's two bolts to screw in through this original grill into the bumper. This one will be good, but this one's stripped, and we're going to have to figure out a way to get that out because it just turns in there. So we're going to get some tools, get those out, and we'll be back. Look how nasty that is. Look down in there. That thing is so rusted in there. Like, it's bad.
Hey, we'll get some new hardware.
Alright, what are we going to do about this guy? Alright, so basically this thing's really stripped. We tried vice grips, flatheads. We tried everything to try to get it out. So basically our last resort is to drill it out and end up getting new hardware for it. So I'm about to try to drill this out right now. Yeah. That thing's hot. Holy crap. Let's just pop that off now. Alright, you want to try to pop it off?
Just hammer it.
That was easy. Damn, son. Alright, so there's two more push clips down here, and then we got these two little metal clips out. So that came out. Now this should be able to just pop right out. Oh, that worked. Alright. Let's match up these. Bruh. That is going to look sick nasty. Let's wipe this off.
Careful with those metal shit.
we got the grill, we got cut-off wheel, and in order to get this to fit on here according to the forums, these tabs right here, when it sits in the front, these hit the bottom of it. So we're gonna take this cutoff wheel and we're gonna cut these off right down here at the base, and that should allow us to set this in there flush. So basically I'm just gonna hop into it and start cutting these guys off. That's so hot. Alright. Let's fit her over here. Oh, bruh. Bruh. How does that look right there? Holes line up literally perfectly.
Looks pretty good.
Yeah.
Surprised.
I mean, there's still that little chunk right there, but yeah, that was pretty easy. You can see on the back, all smooth right down there at the bottom. So when it's sitting flush, it looks good. Alright, so for the bolt that we drilled out and we popped the head off, the bottom of it's still in there and inside the clip, so I got a punch and a hammer. I'm about to just tap it out. See if it comes out.
That's it.
Alright guys, I think we're done here.
Taylor about the fucking flex. Taylor about the fucking flex. Taylor about the fucking flex. Taylor about the fucking flex.
Alright, what's up? We pulled Mazda in the garage, jacked it up, draining the oil as we speak. We got, that's empty, that's full, that has about a quart in it, and we got some Lucas. Basically, for my car, when it comes to AutoZone or anybody, when you go to buy oil, they'll be like, oh, well, what kind of filter you need? You tell them what car, what filter you need. I have a obviously 2007 Speed 3, and they'll be like, oh, well, it calls for a 5W30 weight or whatever they recommend through their system. But Forms and everybody that runs a Mazda Speed knows that you use safe 5W40 T6 oil, and regularly change this at 3,000 miles. Do not go over. And then I always just add about half a quart of Lucas just to keep all the oil stuck to the components in the engine, so I don't get any premature wear when I start my engine up, or it's warming up when I'm trying to go somewhere. So 5 quarts here, about half a quart here. I'll probably throw in half a quart of this. That's 6 quarts. That'll fill my engine up perfectly. We'll drop a new. I have an in. I don't know what would you call that? An in. That kind of filter. It's not a canister filter like the metal ones. This one actually goes inside of. We got a cap that screws off. This sits on the cap. This little thing goes like that. Screw it up in there. It's actually a lot cheaper to buy these than it is a regular canister oil filter. So Mazda helped us out with that. But always run T6 in your Speed. And like I said, I always add about half a quart of Lucas just to make sure. But we're almost completely drained. We're about to swap the filter, fill her back up, and that'll pretty much tie us up for today. We got Anthony's grilling on the 6 and change my oil. I'd say a successful day, and we'll be back next week with something brand new. Catch ya.